So, this is the entrance to the mall here, as you can see. That's like the light of day that you see after being in the mall. You're like barely conscious, but when you first come in, you pass the Five Guys, and you're like, oh, I want to find my shop. So you're like, oh, thank God we have a helpful information system. Okay, it doesn't work. So what do? Of course, you just walk up to the very first desk that you see. Come on. And here we are at Westfield Mall's unofficial information desk. This is the place that everybody comes and asks our lovely friend here every single question in the book.
I just got asked, literally right now.
Right now?
Where Curry's is.
Where Curry's is?
Yeah, Curry's PC World.
Did you have the answer?
Yeah, upstairs.
Wow, see, she's good. That's what I mean. I'm not putting words in your mouth when I say you are the unofficial information desk.
I am. I get asked where to go more than I make sales.
More than you what?
Make sales.
Okay, more than you make sales. Like 10 times more?
Yeah, you could say that.
Do you ever convert people into sales? The people that are looking?
Yeah.
Do you actively try to do that?
No, not actively. They'll say, oh, these are really nice. I just can't stop staring at them.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, you should get one.
Yeah.
And then they'll think about who to get it for.
Okay.
But yeah,
Henry,
sometimes
let's
it
get a
works.
close-up of these. We heard that every once in a while someone comes in here. You got to come closer, Henry. He likes to stand far away and do the Zoom thing. Sometimes people just stand here and they look at these for hours and hours and hours. And then they say, where am I? And
Where do I go?
Where am I? What am I doing here? And then some people, they just leave them all, right? They just go. They don't.
No, actually, I'll direct them the right way.
Oh.
They'll go the complete opposite way. I'll say it's upstairs this way. They'll just walk around.
They do that a lot?
Yeah. So why are you asking me?
Your name is Karima, am I right? Okay, I got the name right. Cool. So we're basically trying to understand what it's like to have a shop, but be the unofficial information desk. And we're kind of understanding it. But the real question is, have you ever thought about, what if you watched some YouTube videos on sales and you were like, fuck it. Pardon my language. Do we have a G rating, Henry? What if you were just like, I'm going to convert every single person who comes to me into a sale?
Into a sale.
And then you were like, okay, I'm going to try to, you record your results. Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
That would be, but then it feels like I'm forcing a sale.
Oh, okay. You don't want to feel like you're putting pressure.
I don't feel like I'm putting pressure.
No, okay.
Yeah.
But then again, you are giving them valuable information. So
that's like a payment.
So shouldn't they maybe pay you for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think this is the coolest information desk in any mall ever.
Yep, you can take a whole little tour around.
Should we do a tour of the shop? Let's do a tour of the shop. You going to show us your favorite items?
Yeah.
All right. Come on, Henry.
Wait, we're starting here.
Oh,
this one's my favorite one.
This is your all-time favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a big amethyst.
Oh,
but it's
shoot.
very expensive.
Oh, my God. How much is it?
1,200.
What? Is it heavy?
Very. Quite heavy.
And
it is 11 kg.
Did anyone buy one and they replaced it?
No, they bought, it was actually a bigger one.
Okay.
For 1,600.
That's your favorite?
But this one's better.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. So,
and you can put a little candle inside and lights up.
Oh, that look nice?
Yeah.
Would you love to have that in your place?
I would have that in my place. These are salt lamps.
Hey, that's
so good for your health.
The Jaeger symbol. Oh, it's actual salt?
It's actual salt, Himalayan salt.
God, it's 5 kilograms of salt.
Just
if I
salt.
hit it with a steel
It would
thing,
break.
can I salt my food with it?
I wouldn't recommend that.
All right, we're not going to try that.
Then fountains, clams, the same ones which are over there. These are lamps.
Come around here. These look nice.
Which are wax warmers.
Okay, you guys have some.
In here, put the wax.
It's all really like Zen. It's very
calming.
It's very Zen. Okay, what do we got here?
Crystals.
Oh, this is the type of stuff people just carry in their pocket, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then more fountains.
Oh, a cat fountain. Henry, look at the cat fountain. Get a close-up of that and the mermaid fountain. Those are the winners right there. Wow. See, wow. You know what I'm seeing? Wow, tell me about this.
These are like sand pictures.
Okay.
But this one's just...
Okay, the sand comes down. Okay.
Yeah, the sand should come down. I'll turn this around.
Wow.
If you look at, that's what it would look like over there.
Okay, when it comes all the way down. Look at when the sand sinks, Henry, what that looks like.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
And then diffusers on the other side.
Diffusers. Let's check that out.
And some more fountains.
What would you say is your number one seller?
Diffusers. And the fountains.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Christmas time, those go really quickly
Okay.
because they're good gifts.
Wow. I didn't even realize this until we're gonna have to when we need to get gifts for somebody, we're gonna have to come back here.
Yep. This is the place to be.
Well, thank you so much for the tour.
You're welcome.
And one last question. What's the craziest thing you've ever seen here? Just the most wild, crazy thing.
The most wild.
Yeah, the most wild, crazy thing.
What was it? Oh, I don't think I've seen much.
Nobody
you know?
did like a slip and slide. Nobody got tackled.
No.
Security didn't body slam anybody.
Actually, there was a
here we
guy
go.
passed out over there for like a good hour. I thought he might have like passed away.
For an hour?
Yeah, like a good like half an hour to an hour.
Okay.
And like they had like the privacy like curtains up and everything. He was just, you could see his arm like this on the floor.
No.
Yeah, it was actually quite scary. But they took him out in the ambulance. He was fine. Apparently he had like a medical condition where he just kept fainting.
Okay. They call that doing too many drugs.
All that.
Well, thank you for being on our channel.
Nice seeing you.
And thank you for what you do for the whole mall with giving everybody information.
Thank you.
I mean, without you, no one would know where to go.
Yeah.
So what you do is so valuable. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
And thank you for being featured.
You're welcome.
All right. We are at the Rhino, which is one of the icons of the Westfield shopping mall. Check that out. And the Rhino is being held up by like a bunny rabbit and a dog. And Henry, come with me this way. Check out the Rhino's head. Sir, do you realize you're about to be stepped on by a rhino? Just watch out, because he could, yeah, we just want you to beware. He's taking a lot of risks today. No, you can stay there. I just wanted you to know the rhino, yeah, is a very dangerous animal. So, yeah, that's the Rhino. And then we have a beautiful wall made of flowers over here. But yeah, that was the day in Westfield. We wrapped it up. We came out that really beautiful entrance here. And you guys got to meet the unofficial information lady, Karima, which is probably, I would say she's almost the most important person at Westfield. You know, this is the main entrance from the city, as far as I could tell. And she's the first person a lot of people see and ask. And I think it's funny in life, sometimes people, like even the shopping mall management probably doesn't realize how important Karima is. Nobody really realizes it. But in all actuality, she's the first contact in the mall, you know? So if they really were on their game, they would actually make sure that always the person in that position is just like the nicest person, you know what I mean? Just to set that tone, just to make people feel welcome, get them in the mood to spend money, you know? But anyhow, so thanks for being with us, and Tay Can Twins signing off.